So, Roman, I've got a couple questions for you. Is it more important for you to win the WWE title or for you to steal the show?
I think it's important to do both. I think if I can steal the show, then I'm definitely going to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So if we can somehow combine the both, that would be awesome.
All right, good, safe answer. Okay. How about, would you ever be willing to do a hair versus hair match for me? Loser shaves her head.
Oh, absolutely. My whole life I've grown my hair out, and then cut it off, and then grown it out and cut it off. The only stipulation I would have is that we do something good with the hair, especially if it's mine. Donate it to some kind of charity, or I'd like to do something positive with it if we're going to do that.
So you know you're going to lose and make Locks of Love happy. Is that what you're saying?
I would, if it's for a good reason, I would lose happily.
Okay. Women want to know, is Roman Reigns off the market?
I think that speaks for itself.
Who wrote these? Somebody research. Okay.
Yeah. Who did write those, huh?
I don't know. If you had a video, you could see my little piece of paper that I'm totally cheating.
It's totally your handwriting, right?
No, it's not. It's printed. Okay. What influenced you to pick the Superman punch as your trademark move?
It was just something that seemed so cool. You see it in MMA and your territory quite a bit, but it seems like it's always something that you try and sneak a guy with in the very beginning, or that random head kick that you'll throw out of nowhere, or that flying knee. So I thought, man, it would just be so cool if they could hit it and just knock the dude out, like right on the spot. So I was like, well, then why don't I do it? And, I threw a little theatrics in there, did the whole, the lock and load and the testing on the ground, and it's been pretty successful for me.
Honestly, every single time you do that, I worry you're going to break your hand on the ground. I really do. So you must wrap your hands pretty good.
It's actually already broken, so, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a hand wrapping lesson when I get there.
Oh, there we go.
No, I actually suck at it. I don't even wrap my own hands.
Well,
I can't help you.
For you. Hopefully I can win, when I win the title, I'll have my own hand wrapper.
Right? That's one of the perks of being the champ. You get your own hand wrapper, that's true. Well, thank you for taking the time.
Speaking of rappers, don't go just yet. Speaking of rappers, if you check out my Snickers commercial, you'll see me rip that wrapper off and take a huge bite out of that Snickers bar, because you've seen me, you've been to live shows, you've seen the intensity I bring down to the ring and how I do my thing. But if you get a chance to check out the Snickers Facebook page, you're going to see a whole different side, and it may be a side that the ladies like to see, a softer side of me, a little insecure, a little questionable. But luckily Renee Young had a game plan. She handed me that Snickers, and I was able to take a bite out of it and feel a lot better. So if you have a crazy, I imagine you do, being the competitor you are, if you have a crazy hunger alter ego, do us a favor and make a video and let us know, who Ronda Rousey is when she's hungry. And as you know, anything can happen when you're hungry.
Yeah, okay. I will check out your soft nougaty side for sure. Thank you very much for taking the time.